How does the Healy differ from a TENS unit? The TENS unit, which stands for Transcutaneous Electrical Nerve Stimulator, was invented in 1974 and is an outstanding frequency device used for pain management. Transcutaneous simply stands for entering, or passing through the intact skin. The TENS unit was originally created to help people who suffered from migraine headaches, nerve pain, and especially back pain. It has been the go-to pain management device for decades. Originally they had to be obtained by prescription from a physician. They are normally a relatively small device. Now they can be purchased over the counter, and are inexpensive and easily obtained. The TENS unit employs the use of a low-voltage electrical current to stimulate the nerves for therapeutic purposes. A TENS unit requires direct contact with the skin, and usually with electrodes. Some of them can be pressed against biological active points, or acupuncture points. Normally a TENS unit does not affect the healing process. Many confuse a TENS unit with EMS or electrical muscle stimulation. Both devices look similar, with both using long electric lead wires and electrodes. A TENS is for blocking pain, where EMS is for stimulating muscles. A conventional TENS unit has a high stimulation frequency, normally in the 40 to 150 Hz range, and low intensity, just above threshold, with the current set between 10 and 30 mA. The pulse duration is usually short, up to 50 microseconds. The onset of relief with this setup is virtually immediate. Pain relief lasts while the stimulus is turned on, but it usually abates when the stimulation stops. Patients customarily apply the electrodes and leave them in place all day, turning the stimulus on for approximately 30-minute intervals throughout the day. It is important to clear up a common misperception that all TENS devices are all the same. A basic TENS unit will be used to deliver current to a focused treatment area. These signals have a low capacity to overcome skin resistance, and many are worn continuously. Other devices may fit in what would be considered the TENS family, based on the fact they might be low frequency or low intensity, even though the Healy has the elements of a TENS unit, because the FDA's 510(k) clearance shows it is substantially equivalent to a TENS unit. That is just a small portion. Regardless of the version Healy you have, there are significantly more frequencies available, as well as programs. You literally can have hundreds of thousands of frequencies on a Healy. TENS units are for pain management. Pain management is a component of the Healy. The Healy can be used for learning, fitness, sleep, beauty, skin, mental balance, as well as many others. If someone owns the resonance version of the device, it can also be used for holistic and homeopathic purposes. The Gold, Holistic Health and the Holistic Health Plus do not necessarily require that the electrodes be used, although it is suggested. Most TENS units are connected via electrodes. If you also own the resonance version of the Healy, you can remotely send vibrations to other individuals. You can also scan different systems with the Healy. As mentioned above, you will frequently be connected via electrodes to a TENS unit. You can also not scan the body to come up with appropriate frequencies, as frequencies are very limited to begin with, and you cannot remotely send vibrations to individuals with a TENS unit. While the TENS unit has helped millions of people for decades, its abilities are very limited compared to a Healy.